it just got very real. The Denver Nuggets have the potential to add another perennial talent in Luka Jokić to their roster. With the Los Angeles Lakers facing tough decisions ahead, a potential landing spot for Luka is the Denver Nuggets. Amy Sutherland here for Nuggets Digest. Hit the subscribe button and join our Nuggets Digest community. We're really enjoying making these videos and creating this community here online. So hit the subscribe button, join us, and stay up to date on all things Denver Nuggets. As we know, a few weeks ago, a report dropped that Nikola Jokić could potentially be persuaded by Luka Doncic to join the Los Angeles Lakers. We discussed this. I saw all of your comments. Nikola Jokić is a Denver Nugget for life. There are no plans from him that he will be leaving the Denver Nuggets. But what if the reverse happens and Nikola Jokić convinces Luka Doncic to become a Denver Nugget? This seems like the ideal situation, and it could potentially be happening sooner than expected. So it was announced by and reported on by Brian Windhorst this week that the Lakers are feeling a little bit stressed out about extending Luka Doncic. If he does not sign, you will see teams begin to open up maneuvers to try to chase Luka. So this is meaning that Luka this summer is up to sign an extension with the Los Angeles Lakers. But he has the opportunity to decide to sign or not sign, just like Nikola Jokić had the opportunity to do that with the Denver Nuggets. That being said, next season, Luka will be an unrestricted free agent. Next summer, he will be an unrestricted free agent and will be able to sign a max contract similar to the one that he's on with any team in the NBA. And why not have that team be the Denver Nuggets, where Luka Doncic already has a built-in basketball bestie. We've seen them during All-Star Weekend. We've heard about how they get together every time they can. They are a hilarious duo that both entertains on the court and off the court. Watching them play together in the All-Star games, although they are not competitive, as we know, but watching them play together and watching them joke around together, we know that Luka and Nikola are friends. So what if Luka came to the Denver Nuggets? It was also reported by a different executive in the West. They remained anonymous, but they said the Lakers have to be careful. Luka just got his butt kicked by a team he handled very easily last year, and now they're telling him to wait another year before he can really compete. So there's a lot of back and forth going on here, it seems, between what the Lakers are wanting and what Luka is wanting. So if Denver wants to wins it all, or comes close, well, Rob Pelinka, the GM of the Lakers, makes it clear he doesn't believe in Luka and LeBron as a combo. They could be a real threat for him this next season or two. So LeBron is announcing that he potentially is retiring or wants to go to another team. The Lakers are unsure what they want to do with Luka Doncic. Come to the Denver Nuggets, Luka, because there is a perfect spot for Luka on the Denver Nuggets. I compared Luka's salary to Jamal Murray's salary. So they are each on a 5-year contract or a 4-year contract. Luka is on a 5-year contract worth $215 million. Jamal Murray is on a 4-year contract worth $207.8 million. Their average annual salary, Luka's is $43 million. And Jamal Murray's is, get this, more than Luka's. He is making $51.9 million a year. That's his average annual salary. Their projected salaries for next season are $45.999 million, almost $46 million for Luka, and $46.4 million for Jamal Murray. So they are making a very similar salary, meaning that if the Denver Nuggets were able to trade Jamal Murray for Luka Doncic, it would fit perfectly into what the Denver Nuggets have created. Luka should wait until next season to see what the Lakers decide. Are they going to invest in Luka? Are they going to surround Luka with potential players to help him win a championship? Luka on the Mavericks went to the finals. He took them to the finals and then got traded to the Lakers, where he and the Lakers have done not much. So Luka needs to wait until next offseason to see, is LA going to be the best place for him to spend the time in his career when he is playing the best? Or does he need to find a different place where he can fit in better that is more willing to help him and surround him with players? The Denver Nuggets this offseason proved to Nikola Jokić they are going to do just that. And if they traded Jamal Murray for Luka, this is almost a perfect one-person swap. I bet if they did a trade, there would be some picks involved or lesser players from both sides that were being traded. But the cap space and the salary, like I showed you, matches up almost perfectly. Not only do Nikola Jokić and Luka Doncic have a friendship, the money works out exactly how it should. Another thing, the Nuggets have recently hired 2 assistant coaches from the Dallas Mavericks that it is reported that Luka Doncic loves them and they are his favorite coaches. Are the Denver Nuggets setting this up for Luka Doncic to come in and be a star player alongside Nikola Jokić? Now the Nuggets actually have depth. They've added Cam Johnson, Tim Hardaway Jr., Bruce Brown, and other younger players, Peyton Watson, Julian Strawther, that they have a team. Trading Jamal Murray will not be an issue if we replace him with a player of the caliber of Luka Doncic. This seems too good to be true, and the Nuggets are potentially sneakily building towards this trade. It won't happen this offseason. It's a definite future move for next offseason when Luka's contract will be finishing up with the Los Angeles Lakers, and he will be up again to sign for a max contract. But even if the Denver Nuggets were to trade Jamal Murray to get Luka Doncic, and maybe even a few other lesser players, there is already and still will be enough depth to help Nikola Jokić and Luka Doncic win a championship. Will the Denver Nuggets be able to show Luka that this is a great landing spot? I say definitely yes. The executives have already proved, the GMs have already approved to Nikola Jokić that they are going to do everything they can to maximize his prime, unlike the Lakers are doing for Luka Doncic. If I'm Luka and I'm watching what the Nuggets have done for Nikola Jokić, I want that. And I want a player and a front office that is going to do that just for me. Luka would fit in perfectly with Nikola Jokić and all of the other role players that the Denver Nuggets have on their roster right now. This idea is exhilarating and potentially what the Nuggets have been setting up this whole time. Only time will tell of what's going to happen, but if this did happen, Nuggets fans, we would be going crazy. I would know that the Denver Nuggets were going to win at least 2 championships with Nikola Jokić and Luka Doncic. I'm saying it now, they would win 2 championships or more if they were a duo. You heard it here, and I cannot wait to see what happens with the Lakers this year. I'm definitely a Lakers hater. Don't come at me. It's just who I am as a born and raised Nuggets fan. But would they tank so much this season that Luka's searching for a new place to land? And will that place be Denver? I certainly hope so, and I cannot wait to see for the upcoming season what ends up happening. And I hope that Luka finds a home here in Denver. Hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all things Denver Nuggets. We'll be talking trade rumors, trade updates on Summer League, and all of the things that are happening in Nuggets Nation. So hit the subscribe button, and until next time, go Nuggets.